Thank you. So fall just a few days away, but there might be some raindrops falling from the sky next 24 hours, right?
Yeah, next 24, 48 hours, we're following the remnants of what was Tropical Storm Mario.
Right.
So very interesting setup coming into play here. And it's going to take a bit for that rain to make its way down to the ground. We're fighting a lot of dry air in place right now, especially with the heat that we're dealing with. Leading edge of that moisture, you can see this just off the coast, San Luis Obispo earlier today, the thunderstorms on leading edge that's been making its way along the coastline. And this is the activity that's going to continue to stream north going ahead for tomorrow. Now, the bigger picture across much of northern California right now continues to be the heat, the fact that temperature has been running closer to 100 degrees with clear skies in place. Moving ahead for tomorrow, big drop in temperatures as clouds are on the increase. Down to the south of Santa Cruz, you can see some lightning strikes there. So again, there's some energy coming into play here. About the bulk of it down to the south. And there's a couple of weather features going to have a big impact in terms of how this scenario plays out. Of course, you can see clear as day where the moisture is. Some of that will peel off and miss us to the south, but some of this will interact with this cold front that's to our north and west and pull some of that moisture further north, which is why we have showers and thunderstorms in the forecast for our area late tomorrow and through Friday. Flood watches, by the way, are posted for the southern Sacramento Valley, including the Grapevine and parts of the desert over parts of SoCal. So that's with a lot of that moisture that's going to be pushing south of our region. Again, some of that is peeling north into our neck of the woods here later into the day tomorrow. This is by about 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow. You can see the rainfall coming in. Now, it looks a lot worse, and the reason why I say that is because it's going to start raining, right, during the evening hours tomorrow. But as we mentioned, it's going to be fighting a lot of that dry air. So while it appears to be raining on radar and on Futurecast, a lot of that will be evaporating. We call that virga. And the fact that we may see some thunderstorms with that band means we have dry lightning and potential fire-induced lightning strikes, which is why a first alert action day is in place later tomorrow and on Friday. See the rainfall on Friday coming in across parts of the valley. Now that band of rain may actually shift south or north. That will have an impact on who sees how much rainfall. But right now we are expecting to see the bulk of the rainfall along the western slope of the foothills on Friday, perhaps up to 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rainfall. So when it comes to potential for minor and localized flooding, tomorrow it's down to the south. You can see it there in yellow. That's where we have a slight risk scale of 2 to 4. And then a little bit lesser of a concern on Friday, but not 0. It's a scale of 1. We call that a marginal risk for localized flooding due to some heavy rainfall with these storms. So again, a first alert action day Thursday and Friday, drying out for this weekend. Monday marking the first day of fall. And interestingly, Tony and Marley, next Tuesday could be a similar setup with another round of subtropical moisture that leads to another chance of showers and storms.
Wow, look at that. Some action on the way. All right. Thank you, Nick.